Yeah, I got a friend of mine who lives out towards the airport, and on clear nights, his family lives out on the big farm out there. This is part 3 of the road trip, for the record. And you can see all the stars and stuff, and you can also see the watchtower from the airport going.
Oh wow!
At night, and it's awesome. There's a guy on a tractor. Things you see in South Polk County, Arkansas. I got a friend of mine who worked at CBS in the late '80s and early '90s, and he asked me about Mena, and I told him. He asked me how to compare it, and I told him it's like the town from Evening Shade, Arkansas, just bigger.
It is, yeah.
He's a cool dude, really cool guy. You'd like him. Funny as hell. Actually, I've got a video on my YouTube page saved on my game shows page where he won $25,000 in cash in 1979 on a game show.
No way.
Dead serious. He ended up winning over $26,000, which was weird at the time because you didn't win that much money on a game show back then. Not much. If you were lucky on a good day, you might win over 10 because cars were only like about 5 or 6 grand. You couldn't win that much on Password. Hollywood Squares, no. Pyramid.
Wheel of Fortune.
No, not on that day of Wheel of Fortune. Wheel of Fortune, you bought your prizes, so you didn't get it.
Really?
You didn't really buy cash. No, the original Wheel of Fortune was a shopping format. You would win the money solving the puzzles, and then you would go spend your money on
whatever you want.
Yeah, whatever you want on certain sections.
That's dumb.
Well, that's how it was. They wanted to do that to appeal to women, because the woman who helped create the show was a woman by the name of Lynn Boleyn. Actually, my uncle, my friend David Narks, his uncle worked at the time she was running daytime at NBC back in the late 70s.
Oh wow, that's awesome.
Yeah, and he used to give away $50,000 on his show, but you had to work your way up to the 50 grand.
It's like Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
Kind of, sort of like that though too, but in a different way.
Wasn't there a kid who won that one time, like a little Indian boy?
I think he won it in another country.
Yeah, I seen that.
Mm-hmm.
You're freaking smart.
You got to be smart to pull off those type of game shows.